The Buddha's Ailments. King Milinda said, Revered Nagasena, when the Tathagata attained omniscience, did he do so after burning up all that is unwholesome or not? Sire, the Blessed One attained omniscience after burning up all that is unwholesome. There was no residue of the unwholesome in the Blessed One. But, revered Sir, didn't painful feelings arise in the Tathagata's body? Yes, sire. At Rajagaha his foot was wounded by a stone splint. He was afflicted by dysentery once his humerus were disturbed, and the physician Jivaka prepared a purgative for him. He once had a wind ailment, and his attendant, the elder, looked for hot water. If, revered Nagasena, the Tathagata attained omniscience after burning up all that is unwholesome, then the statement that he was afflicted by these ailments must be false. But if he was really afflicted by these ailments, then the statement that he attained omniscience after burning up all that is unwholesome must be false. For there is no feeling without karma. All that is felt is rooted in karma. One experiences it only through karma. This too is a double-pronged question. It is put to you. It is for you to solve. It is not the case, sire, that all that is felt is rooted in karma. Feelings arise, sire, through 8 causes, and many beings experience feelings by reason of these 8 causes. What are the 8? Some feelings arise here on account of wind, some on account of bile, some on account of phlegm, some through the combination of these 3, some through a change in the weather, some through reckless conduct, some through external agency, and some feelings arise that are born as a result of karma. Therein, those people who say karma oppresses beings, excluding the other 7 causes, that statement of theirs is false. Revered Nagasena, the feelings due to wind, bile, phlegm, and other causes all originate from karma alone. It is actually through karma that they arise. Sire, if all ailments originate from karma alone, there would not be any characteristics to distinguish them into types. Yet, when the wind is disturbed, this happens because of 10 things: cold, heat, hunger, thirst, overeating, standing too long, overexertion, excessive walking, and external agency, and as a result of karma. The first 9 factors operate not in the past or in the future, but in this present existence. Therefore, it cannot be said that all feelings originate from karma. When the bile is disturbed, this happens because of 3 things: cold, heat, and unsuitable food. When the phlegm is disturbed, this happens because of 3 things: cold, heat, and food and drink. When the wind and the bile and the phlegm come disturbed together and combine, each brings along its respective feeling. Feeling born of a change in the weather arises through a change in the weather. Feeling born of reckless conduct arises from reckless conduct. As to the feeling due to external agency, there is mere action. There is the result of karma. The feeling born as the result of karma arises from karma done in the past. Thus, sire, those feelings born as a result of karma are few, the others are many. Fools go too far when, in regard to this, they say, all is born as a result of karma alone. But it is not possible, without the knowledge of the Buddha, to make an analysis of that karma. Now, when the Blessed One's foot, sire, was cut by the stone splint, that feeling did not originate from any of the other causes, nor was it born as a result of karma. It was due only to an external agency. For Devatatta had borne malice towards the Tathagata for many hundreds of thousands of births. Because of his malice, he took a large heavy boulder and hurled it at the master, thinking it would fall upon his head. But then 2 other rocks came together and intercepted the boulder before it reached the Tathagata. Through the collision, a chip split off, struck the Blessed One's foot, and drew blood. That feeling of the Blessed One, Sire, was produced either as a result of karma or from mere action. There is no other kind of feeling beyond that. As Sire, when a seed does not sprout, this is due to either to bad soil or to a bad seed. And when food does not digest properly, this is due to either a bad stomach or to bad food. So that feeling of the Blessed One was produced either as a result of karma or from mere action. There is no other kind of feeling beyond that. But while the Blessed One never experienced feelings born as karma, result or from reckless conduct, he did experience feelings arisen from the other 6 causes, but that feeling could not deprive the Blessed One's life. Feelings that are desirable and undesirable, pleasant and unpleasant, assail this physical body, just as a clod of soil thrown into the air would fall upon the great earth, but not as a consequence of some deed previously done by the earth. So too, that stone splint struck the Tathagata's foot, but not as a consequence of some deed previously done by him. It is the same with the other bodily ailments that afflicted the Blessed One. None were produced by karma. They were produced by one or another of 6 other causes. So, Sire, it is not the cause that all feelings are born as result of karma. The Blessed One, Sire, attained omniscience after burning up all that is unwholesome. It is good, revered Nagasena. That is so, and I accept what you say.